What up, you guys? This is day 78 of Semen Retention. We're going on, and I guess I'm here celebrating my experience, my life, the results that the day has to bring. All glory to God, who keeps us strong, who keeps us confident, who keeps us in the race, who fights for us, and gives us the hope to keep reaching for things that are spiritually in reach, although it may seem different in the flesh. I've been going through some physical downfall, some sickness. I'm going through that right now, but I'm keeping myself in the right mentality, in the right motivation to continue forward, to maintain eye contact, to study my flaws and learn from them and do better. Not to put myself down for the things that were, or for the things that I have not figured out yet, or have put into the proper perspective yet, but to learn so that the person I am today, and if tomorrow comes, could be a remastered version, a renewed version of what I am intended to be. We are day 78. And in all reality, numbers don't matter. The day of the semen retention practice that you are on does not matter, because your blessing is due when your blessing is due, and when you put the things that are hindering you aside so that you make space and room for the blessing to consume you and to be received in your sphere, in your realm of where you truly should be. We ought to feed ourselves the right substances, good substances, solid food. We must work for ourselves, but only if we are working for ourselves in the manner that is selfless, that is self-seeking. The only way that I can elevate is if I decrease. The only way for me to elevate is if I decrease my way of thinking, my lust for high, my lust for life. The things that are of the earth are temporary, but we work for something that is eternal, that will last beyond the flesh for generations, and whatever time is left, and whatever we can offer unto our children, a house, yes, riches, yes, a car, yes, more than all of that, we should be offering an internal life worth living, more spiritual, more intact with the divine presence of the Holy One of Israel. What are we if we do not express what we truly believe? And as we are growing through our environments, continuously cutting off what is not working in our culture, the culture that we were brought up by, there are some things in our growth that we need to learn how to cut off. You're growing your hair, you're growing something, you have to maintain those things. Growing is for maintenance, and not everything that grows with us is meant to be taken to the next level, into the next realm of thinking, into the next realm of blessing. Growth is to be maintained. And our growth is more important than having riches. What is it that a man should gain the world but lose his soul? It's better to cut it off and gain your life. I'm currently going through the symptoms of feverish, runny nose, coughing. And I know that comes from doing these videos, building a reputation, building a public that would hear the words of truth. And you can say it boldly. You can say to yourself, this is the truth, with the expectation of your heart being willing to receive counsel, being willing to be humbled to the real truth. But you should always stand firm, stand confident on the words that you're receiving, and do your best to try and articulate the ideas that are being molded within your mind, to communicate them to the public, to communicate them to you. That's what I'm trying to do with you guys. I'm trying to communicate thoughts that I believe are rich, thoughts that I receive like paintings, like words, like imagery, and trying my best to put them into a perspective of my created poetry and my created art, so that the viewer, the audience, can do as they wish with them, whether it be to be edified by them or use them against me, to slander me. It's all good, because the truth will be said either way. This is Semen Retention, day 78, a fight worth fighting. Gain your life back. Gain your thinking, your confidence. Gain what belongs to you by putting aside the flesh and activating the spirit man that is within all of us. Now, some seed are meant to be evil, and some seed were created upright and righteous. But the environment of some righteous seed is what is hindering that seed from seeing its potential to be righteous. That seed is hindered by a lot of negative talk or a lot of negative influence that is withholding that person, that seed, from seeing its divine potential. And all other seed that exist, all other seed, it's hard to elaborate on it sometimes, but all other seed that exist that keeps you from seeing that is meant to be thrown in the fire. But you, by hearing the truth, let it be for you a response to take action by the faith that is planted within you. You guys, I hope this continuously inspires you to take up your cross and follow Christ. It means to put aside yourself and go and seek out the true life that you can have in Him. For He is the way, He is the truth, and He is the life. God bless you all. I hope you guys like and subscribe this. And we are fighting the battle. We are continuing on. We'll continue to inspire and continue to do our best to proclaim truths and demonstrate fruit for you that is worth showcasing. Peace, you all.